Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, consider subscribing. With that out of the way. In today's video, I wanted to go over some issues you guys have been having with some of the codes and show you that they still work and show you how to get it to work if you're having issues getting it to work. So first off, the first thing you want to do is, if you're playing in single player, is you want to go over here to your options under general right here. You want to scroll down to admin logging right here, and you want to make sure the check mark is in the box, otherwise none of the codes will work. It won't let you do any of the codes. So that's the first thing you got to make sure is checked. If that's not checked, you can't do any admin commands, even in single player. So that's the first thing. I believe that's it right here. And then if you want to activate creative mode, which makes things a little easier, you just go down to the very bottom and hit that. So when you pause in the game, let me load in here real quick. So when you load in, you'll want to pause. Let me enable creative mode here so I'm not dying. So when you pause, you'll see that there's creative mode is down at the bottom. It'll show up. And then to bring up the admin command panel on PlayStation, it's L1, R1, square and triangle. You can hold down L and R1 and then press just square and triangle. And that'll bring up the command prompt, just like so. So let me go to my open bright area so I actually see what's going on. Now let's see here if I can get this artifact code to work, because this is the one you guys have been having issues with. The artifact, what is it? AB _4. So you bring it in. Bring up the admin panel here. So I don't know if you can see that. It says GFI space capital A for artifact, one continuous word with the AB, and that AB is capitalized, _4 space 1 space 0 space 0. Now let's see if the code still works. As you can see, I just got the item. Oops. So the code still works. It's right there. You gotta make sure you put the spaces in and the capitalization's exactly how I have it in the video if you want it to work right. And you gotta put the GFI. Without the GFI it doesn't work. So that's that artifact that a lot of people are having issues with. The artifact of the lost. Okay. Then the next issue was the giant xenomorph, which I believe I put away. Yeah. Which is the... oh, this one's a pain to get. So give me a second here to get it ready. So I'll just put 2000. So if you can see that right there, it cuts off the end. So if you're playing on a server, you want the admin sheet just like that at the beginning of it. And then the rest of it's the exact same as it is in the video for the xenomorph, for the I keep calling it xenomorph. The what was it called? Reaper. The frickin' Reaper King. And then if you're playing on single player, all you need is the GM summon part. Like so. So give you a minute to look at that. That's how it looks on the PlayStation. I have no idea if this works on Xbox. I haven't tried it yet. So this is the PlayStation version. And as you can see, the code works just fine. I'm not lying to you guys. Or trying to, you know, screw with you. As you can see, the code worked perfectly fine. But I am in single player. I have admin command thingies enabled, which you have to do. I don't even know if this thing will show up if you don't have that enabled. So, but yeah, the code works fine. Playing single player, you know, offline. I'm not hosting a dedicated server. I have no idea if it works on the server or not. If you're on a server, you should just have to type in admin cheat. And if it doesn't work, I have no idea what the issue is. If you're not the owner of the server, you have to have permission from the guy who owns the server, if that makes sense. So anyway, as you can see, the code works fine still. So stop all. And then I think that was the last one you guys are having issues with. I'm trying to do my best to help you guys out because I want you guys to have fun. This is a fun game. Now I don't know if you can see it right there. That's the code for the ferox. You don't want to summon in the big one because it'll just die when it reverts back. So you summon in the small one. So it's GM summon, capital G, space, start of quotations, capital S shapeshifter, underscore, capital S small, underscore, character, with a capital C, underscore, capital BP, underscore, capital C, end quotations, and then whatever the heck level you want. So yeah. Boom. Still works. See, there he is. Little guy. And if you want to feed him... Oh, dang it. Wrong button. If you want to feed him element, put element in the last slot of your hotbar right there. Walk up to him. What you do is you press that button that you have it on. And it's as simple as that. And then he'll transform. People are having issues like, how do you feed it? Well, if you actually watch the video, I show you how. But a lot of people just get the code and leave, and they get mad at me if something doesn't work right. It's like, well, if you watched the whole video, I mean, I took the time to make it, so watch it. Anyway, so there's that. Code still works fine. I don't know why people are having issues with these. Just gotta watch the video. So anyway, so that's just a little helpful video for the creatures and codes people are having issues with. I'm looking at the shapeshifter one, which is this thing right here for the code, the ferox. I'm noticing on the video you can't really see the underscores because it blends in with the background, and that's my fault. I apologize for that. I was using the PlayStation Share Factory thing, and it appeared fine on there, but when you're watching it on your phone, the little underscores blend in with the background. So that's probably what the issue is. So yeah, so there's that. That's how you do that. And if there's any other issues you guys are having with the game or with some of the codes I have listed, just let me know. I'll do my best to try to help you get to the bottom of the code. Just don't get mad at me if it doesn't work right away, because remember, these are cheat codes, but technically, I mean, they're not going to work 100%. And these are all inputted into single player. So there's one thing. So in all my videos that have multiple forms or multiple versions of each dinosaur, you got to make sure that you put in the GM summon before it and the level after. The only reason I left it in the quotations, just the quotation, whatever's in the quotations, is because it doesn't fit on the OpenShot editor that I have, and it cuts off the GM summon and level part on some of them. So unfortunately, I have to just put that part in it, because for some reason I can't figure out for the life of me how to shrink or adjust the size of the text with OpenShot. And I'm trying to learn a new video editor, but there's so many different options on it. It's like literally relearning the alphabet. It's like, So bear with me while I figure all this out. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you guys out a lot. It might be a little longer than usual. I'll try to edit out all the fluff and me just standing there looking up the codes and stuff. I probably won't have any on video screen cues of the code because I want you to see how it's inputted on the system. So you might have to watch it on a tablet or something because it'll be kind of hard to see on your phone. And on the PlayStation, it doesn't show you the text bar that pops up when you type stuff in. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching and stay frosty.